Welcome back to Be Fabulous Makeup. Today we will be doing something a little bit different. Well, we will be doing a lot of things different than normally. Today we will be creating a sweat-proof summertime makeup look. So we went bold on the eyes today, played with some colors. So I hope that you like how it turned out. And if you want to see how we created this look and how to get your sweat-proof summer makeup, just keep on watching. I have been trying out some different ways of doing things because of the hot and humid weather here. So what we'll be doing today is a sweat-proof makeup routine. So what you want to do first of all is start off with a clean face. So make sure you've exfoliated, you've cleaned your face. So if you haven't, go clean your face. Yeah. After you've done that, then you want to moisturize. You want to make sure you moisturize and then wait, until your moisturizer has sinked into your skin really, really good into your pores. And you want to apply some sort of sunscreen, under your foundation. And fortunately I was sent this Bare Minerals in my BoxyCharm this month, and it is a prep step, so it can be used for double duty as a moisturizer and a primer, and it has an SPF of 50. So we'll be applying this. I've already done my moisturizer, so we'll be applying this as our primer. And in order for us to have a sweat-proof makeup, we have to have a full coverage foundation, and we also need to use waterproof products. So what I'll be using is my fave, just so happens, the Urban Decay All Nighter, and it is a waterproof long wear liquid foundation. And I'll be using a lot of waterproof products throughout this. So if you guys would just follow along with me, I'm gonna show you how to achieve that sweat-proof makeup look for each time you step out in that heat, so your face does not melt. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Bare Minerals. Ooh, it's really liquidy. Oh. Get it in good. Looks like milk. And for primer, I'm going to use just a little bit of the Smashbox, the purple pore minimizing. Just a little bit of that on my, just a little like that on my pores here. I exfoliated earlier, so they are probably really out there. And you want to press into the skin. Okay, now that we have that done, like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of things different. So we're applying our foundation first today, okay? And we're going to work it a little bit differently. Instead of just applying it all at once, we're going to apply a layer, then we're going to go work on something else, then we're going to come back and we're going to get that full coverage look and apply another layer, okay? So I'm just going to squeeze out a little bit on my hand here. And this is such a full coverage foundation that it can act as a concealer. Remember that. I want to get it in your hair. Get it, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take this smaller Real Technique sponge for around the eyes. I'm gonna take some of that foundation as well, and I'm gonna use it as my concealer today. And I'm also going to put it on my eyelids, and it's gonna act as my primer. So it's canceling out all of the pigmentation showing in my eyes. See that? This is how full coverage this is. So this foundation definitely is double duty. Okay. So this is just one layer. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to let this dry, and I'm going to go into eyes. So to set this under eye, my concealer on my eyelids, I am using the Morphe 350 palette today to achieve our look. It's going to be quick and simple. And to set my under eyes, I'm going to use this color here. I'm just going to make sure we set it so our colors will blend out. Now that we've got our eyes set, I am going to be using next this color here, the orange color. Just going to place this in our crease. And then we're going to put it all over our lid. So I'm going to grab some more, because we're only going to use 2 colors today on our lids. And it's summertime, so we want to be bold and use some color. It's just makeup. It comes off. Don't be afraid to use a little color. Y'all see I have on my Honolulu going to Hawaii dress. All right. Okay, now I have that eye looking how I want it to look. I'll do the same on the other eye. Just windshield wiper motions. This video might be a little bit longer than usual, but we're doing something totally different here than what we normally do. So just hang in here, and you'll learn some new tips and tricks for your summertime routine. Make sure you get it on your lid real good. Okay. So we want to darken up the crease a little bit. So we're going to take this color here. And we're going to put that in the crease as well, just to give it a little bit more dimension. See, just a little bit. And darken it up just a little. We want the sun to set on us today. All right. We're not done with our eyes, but guess what? Our foundation is dry, so we're gonna go ahead and go in with a second layer to finish up our foundation look and let that dry. Bring it down, make sure to bring it down. Yeah, this is the first time I have done my foundation first, so yeah, I was a little bit nervous, okay? All right, so we're gonna let this dry, and now we're gonna work on finishing up our eyes. So I thought it would be fun because we're using summertime hot colors to do something different. So instead of our original black liquid liner, we're going for a green, a little hint of color as well. Okay, we're gonna do that on our wing liner and on our waterline. So. Okay, we were having technical difficulties with the green eyeliner. Okay, so just goes to show, make sure you're using your products that you have, you know, and they're not drying out on you while they're in your collection. Make sure you're circulating and using your products. But we got it together. So, moving on, we're going to use this color here for our brow bone highlight. I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. Okay, so in our waterline, we are going to use this MAC waterproof liner, and it is a teal. It's the Technical liner in teal, and it is waterproof. I just thought this would be different, a fun look. And I'm liking it. in your waterline, you always really want to have a waterproof liner. And if you don't know, Maybelline makes a really good waterproof liner for your waterline. So for my lashes, I'm going to take my Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof liner. This one here. We're going to apply it so that we can apply our lashes. And I know for a fact that this mascara does not budge until you take it off. And that's what we are trying to achieve today. We want a sweat-proof makeup look that will not come off until we take it off. Okay, so I went on ahead and put my glue on my lashes. So while we're waiting for the lashes to dry, we're going to go ahead and set our concealer. And I am going to use my same MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark to set my concealer. Well, it's not concealer, it's my foundation. I didn't put on concealer, right? Right. And then we can just go ahead and set the other parts of our face that we want to set. So I am using this Juvia's Tapered Blush in J123. And I'm going to use that same skin finish. And just lightly set the rest of my face. I'm going to, yeah. Not all of it because we're going to use bronzer and that's a powder. So the more layers you have on, the more cakey it looks. So we don't want it to look cakey. So we're trying to use as less layers as possible. So we're going to use the powders that we're putting on our face today. We're going to use them act as a setting powder as well for those certain spots. So now I'm going to take the Juvia's Place Angled Contour in J121, looks like this. And I have not ever tried this Wet n Wild contour palette with the highlight in it, but it looks really nice, so we're gonna go for it today. So we're just gonna, do y'all see anything? I don't see nothing. You see something? This ain't working for me. Okay. I always got a backup. So I'm gonna go with my BH bronzer. See, I'm not seeing it. Okay, so I had to switch over because my lights are tricking me today, you know, to my MAC Give Me Sun. So we're just gonna bronze up here. Already did here, down here. And if you've been eating too many cheeseburgers like I have, and you got this, you know, extra, make sure you contour that. Bronze it up. Rig it out down there. All right. So to lighten, because we didn't conceal our under eye, I'm gonna use the Ofra banana powder, and y'all, mine is so, I broke it, so it's busted up, so I'm scared to even raise it up to let you see it. But I'm gonna take some of that and just place it and lighten up. Just brighten up a little bit. I really like this powder, and I got a sample size, so I'm waiting to use this up so I can give me a full size. I really like it. Okay. Oh, lashes. Now we're gonna apply our lashes. All right, we got our lashes on. I really love these lashes, and these lashes came from the local beauty supply. They are called Miss Lashes, and they were $3. I mean, and they look like this. I have a couple pair that I've used in there, but I mean, look at them. They are fabulous, and they are only $3. Hey. All right, now that we have our lashes on, we're gonna finish up our eyes. So I'm gonna go back in my brush. I'm gonna go back in with this orange color under the eye, right up under that green. We don't want to miss that green. This looks so cute. I hope y'all like this. I'm really liking it. It's just something fun, you know. It ain't for you to go to work in, just something fun for the weekend or travel. If you headed to the beach, headed out of town. It's something fun to try. Mix it up sometimes. Okay, now that we have that on, we're going to put our lashes, mascara on our lower lash line. And for the lower lash line, I want to use a smaller brush. So I have a deluxe size of the Clinique. And it's not like a great liner, but the brush is so small and it is waterproof. So that's the key here today, waterproof. So I am going to put some on. Okay, and so for blush today, we're going to be using the Too Faced, the Peach. I'm just going to apply a little bit of that. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. Really like a peach. I really like how this eye look came out. Really, really do. So for our highlighter today, we're going to use the Milani Strobe Light Powder in Glowing. And it looks like this. I'm just gonna take a little right here. Cute, cute. Take some down here. Okay, I can't see my bronze now. Wow. Okay. I'm just gonna take a little bit more of that banana powder since I can see the bronze. My lights are playing tricks on me. Kind of define it. All right. So now that we have all of our powders and liquids and stuff on, we want to spray ourselves down in our Fix Plus to make them gel all together, and then we're going to top it off with our Urban Decay All Nighter, so that just locks in our look, makes it sweat proof. We got on our waterproof products, we did our routine right, we got on our sunscreen of 50, and we are going to last all day. Okay, I'm going to let that dry before I spray on the next. So I'm going to head and apply my lip color. And so we're using the Bare Necessities, the Alex Wren collab with ColourPop on our lips. This is a beautiful color, but it's just a little tad bit too light for me. So I'm going to darken it up a little bit with 1993 by Urban Decay. I'm just going to put it right on top. And I'm going to gloss it out. That's what you do. That's what makeup is about. I mean, you mix the products to fit your taste, you know. You mix and match. And I'm going to add a little bit of White Russian on top. Yeah, I know this is my favorite. Oh, God. And now we're going to finish it on off with our Urban Decay. Okay, you guys, so this is our finished look. I really hope you like it, and I hope that you will try the sweat proof makeup routine for the summer, because I am really loving it, and I am really loving how the eye look came out and everything. I mean, it's just great to get creative and, you know, get into your makeup and play with it, get creative, create new looks, brand new looks that people are gonna love. So I hope that you like this look, and if you want to create it, recreate it, just go ahead and try, mix it up with the colors if you want, go ahead, play around with it. I want to thank you guys for watching. I really, really appreciate you guys who are subscribed to my channel, and those of you who are not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and also click on the bell so you'll be notified each time that a new video is uploaded, and become a part of the BeFab crew. Also, follow me on Instagram and on my website at www.BeFabulousMakeup.com. Thanks for watching.